Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. So it feels like a pretty special occasion here in the capital. A bustling scene in the north of the great city of London, and a venue here which has housed some of the game's glitterati since 2006. So we're up and running. That's good running with the ball. And it's Quintero. Bout of passing here. Big chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Edin Dzeko. He's a real handful up front, Peter, and not just because of his height and that physical presence. He's got excellent awareness and technique, and that allows him to bring others into the game. He's a very powerful finisher too, so he'll be giving defenders a real dilemma about whether to close him down or not. I would advise the former.
Okay, interesting.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, smashing header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Partey, looking for options for great hits! Oh, and it's come back out to him.
Paris Saint-Germain would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
He's got away, he's had a shot! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Uribe. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Royce.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Royce. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he.
This is the time you need that pace.
Partey. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, well played, well played. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Partey.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Might be danger here.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Partey did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now it's Chukwueze, and he was alert to it. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Chukwueze. Henderson did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Chukwueze. Fofana. It's a quick one. Good running, strong and purposeful. Great ball if he can get there. And the finish! Goal! Boca Juniors!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Boca Juniors have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Trippier. Turns and goes back. Passes short. Fofana! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Partey. And he has been fouled there. And here's Werner. It's Werner! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Partey. Now it's Werner. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And it's Dzeko.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Attendees, this is a
well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supporters have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And the action is back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Well, they could break here. Chukwueze. Quintero. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Trippier made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And here's Werner.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. This is what good chemistry is all about.
He's had a hit! They've scored! And with that goal comes comfort.
Boca Juniors clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Uribe. Looking tidy in possession here. Can he finish? Oh, he's really drilled it.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 5, Partey. Number 6, coming on the field. Number 18.
Paris Saint-Germain perhaps
Number
contemplating their
27,
next change here.
Number 28. Substitution.
And he's picked out the run. Great chance! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that...
Oh, shooting chance! And here's Chukwueze. Trippier. And that was very necessary. Paris Saint-Germain with the corner, there first. And it's been taken short. And here's Quintero. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Here's Chukwueze. Opts to play it back. Brilliantly cut out. Well, they've got it again. Dzeko proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that...
And the shot! He scores!
Boca Juniors really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Fofana. It's a goal! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back into contention.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And it's Royce. He's played him through. Now the finish! It's in!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 30.
We have got changes here
Coming
from
on to
both sides, in
replace him
fact.
is number 9.
So the lead now is 2.
Substitution
Well, I think
in
it's
progress.
just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
That's gone for a throw-in. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Can he latch on to this? Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He is through here! Now, can he find a finish? 5 minutes to add. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Engages and forces him off the ball. He could be in here. Oh, that's fabulous.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And time is up. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer.
Just a quick reminder today.
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.